It's the 24th of August and I am on day 3 of my pre-op diet. I'm actually less than 2 weeks away to my surgery date now, which is on the 5th of September. So I'm actually doing an OptiFast pre-op diet that's required by my surgeon to shrink my liver. I'm actually having the OptiFast 3 times a day, and it is horrible. I was actually given this package by my doctor. It's like a big box. I don't know if you can see it. It's a big box full of OptiFast stuff, and it was free, so that was really good. I actually found it on the website where it's purchased from. It's $206 and then postage on top of that, I think. It comes from the Band Buddies website if you're looking. I'll put a link in the thing if I can find one. Basically you get like these little packets. That's a chicken soup one. That's a chocolate dessert. You can't really tell the difference unless, you know, you read the little things. You mix them with water and eat them. Oh yeah, I've had the chocolate dessert too. That's like a moussey, custardy type thing. Yes, I've had some of those. I've also tried the Celebrity Slim. You have to check with your doctor, with your surgeon, if you're allowed to do this, if you're allowed to swap brands, because OptiFast is apparently the only one that's been like medically tested to shrink your liver, but a lot of them are quite similar. So just, you know, check with your dietitian, check with your surgeon, check with one of those, you know, people that know what they're talking about before you go trying other brands. I was given the okay to try other brands, and this is so much nicer. I would have, if I had to purchase all of this stuff, I would have definitely gone for this, but because this is free, I guess I'm mostly going to be sticking to the OptiFast. So yeah, I can eat that. I can also have, so I have 3 of those products a day. There's bars that are revolting. Yeah, chocolate coloured wax covering thick chewy cardboard. That's basically what the bar tasted like. It was worse than the shakes, and I didn't even like shakes. I can have 2 cups of vegetables a day. There's only certain vegetables you can have. You can't have peas, you can't have corn, can't have potato or pumpkin. There's a few other vegetables you can't have. Definitely cannot have fruit or any sort of sugar. So no breads, no fruit, no Coke, unless you're having Diet Coke. You're allowed to have diet drinks, so Diet Cordial or Diet Coke or, you know, Diet Pepsi or whatever. You can have broth or like miso soup, and that's really about it. I think you can have a little bit of vinegar, tomato paste, mustard. You can have herbs, and I'm pretty sure that's right. That's all you can eat on the OptiFast. I'm actually not hungry. I have been dreaming about food though. I dreamt about having about cheating on the OptiFast last night. I dreamt that I ate McDonald's, and I woke up thinking that I actually had until I realised that I'd just been asleep. I kind of wish that I had cheated on it. The fact that I'm dreaming about food just says that my body's kind of going, hey, I'd really like to eat something. Today I was thinking about popcorn and I really wanted to eat that, but I luckily didn't. I've also, I cheated on my first day of OptiFast. I had a ham sandwich, which is not so good, but I did think that I might not have to do the pre-op diet. Some people don't, and because I'm on the lower end of the weight range for people having this type of surgery, I thought that I might be one of them. My surgeon had told another patient of his that she didn't have to do it, and I got a bit excited and thought that I didn't have to either. I rang up and I was just awaiting confirmation that I didn't have to do it, so I had my ham sandwich, and then he rang me up and told me that I actually do have to do it. So I did have a little slip then, but that was first day, so that's not a big deal. I've otherwise kept up to the diet. Oh yeah, I weighed myself on the morning before I began my OptiFast, and I was 107.2 kilos. This morning, so two full days of having OptiFast, I am 106 kilos. So that's 1.2 kilos lost in 2 days just from eating. I'm sure as hell not exercising. Feeling quite tired and a bit sick occasionally. Somebody asked, I'll put in some before shots too in a sec. Here's my before shots. Alright, someone asked about the prices of this too. They want to know how much all this stuff costs. You have to get private health insurance. You need full hospital cover to get this surgery, and you've also got to make sure that you check with your surgeon and your hospital that they work with your health fund. I don't know why all hospitals don't work with all health funds, but apparently they don't. So please just make sure you've got the right one for you. If you're getting like private hospital cover, private health insurance just for this surgery, make sure that it covers this surgery, because not all health insurance will. I said, look, this is what I'm having done. Will you cover it? How little can I pay a week? Basically, I pay roughly $30 a fortnight for my private health insurance, but that's for full hospital cover, but that's the lowest I can pay. That means that at the end, when I go into hospital, I had to pay $400. That's my excess to be on your private health for 12 months to be covered for this surgery. So just make sure that you organise this well and truly before you book your surgery. And then you go see your GP and get a referral to the surgeon of your choice. Research your surgeons online. Look, for forums and groups and all sorts of things that will tell you about the different surgeons. I mean, look at their pages too. Look at their own surgical pages, but read what their patients have said about them, because I think that's a bit more valuable, and you can get some more information without them just trying to sell themselves to you. I went into my GP. I said, look, I want this surgery. I was really worried about it, really worried that he would say, oh no, just eat well and exercise, as everyone says, as though that's something I hadn't considered. He just wanted my surgeon's name. He printed it off, and I went on my merry way and made my appointment with my surgeon. It was $140 for that visit. Because I had gotten a referral from my GP though, I got $70 back from Medicare, so it was only $70 for the appointment all up. The surgeon's fee, this is what you pay him to do the operation on you. That's, for my surgeon, was $3,500. Different surgeons will cost more or less. Most in Australia will cost more than that. Then you have to pay for the anaesthetist. That's putting you under and stuff. For me, I was given an estimation of about $1,500 for that. Usually get some back from Medicare after you pay that. I was really lucky in that I just paid the gap. I didn't, the Medicare rebate was taken out before I paid. So I only paid $435. That's a tiny amount. I mean, a lot of people that have cheap anaesthetists only, are still out of pocket about $800 after their rebate. So I've got it really cheap. Don't expect it to be that cheap for you. And then of course you've got to pay for any sort of dietitian that you see or psychologist. Some surgeons will require it, some will just recommend it. I really think that's about it. If you've got any questions, just ask. Yeah, and I'll try and keep up and let you guys know how I go before surgery. I'm planning on doing an actual vlog in hospital after my surgery. That depends on how I feel afterwards. I might feel like rubbish and not interested in doing it. I'll try to do something though, whether it's a vlog or soon after my surgery. But yeah, hopefully that helps, and I guess I'll see how I go on my diet.